can't really talk right now because my brain cells are all fried from last
That's
night.
perfect for my audience.
Не їж мої печеньки, нехай тебе кашка копне.
You guys want to do any shout-outs? Or
Shots?
Shots.
Hi, we are Millenia from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, at the Toronto Ukrainian Festival on Bloor Street. Yeehaw, a little bit hungover.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Johnny. I'm Sean.
I'm Bobby. I'm Ryan.
I'm Mike. We've been around for almost 14 years now. We like to consider ourselves a progressive, modernized, traditional Ukrainian band. So we take a lot of traditional songs from old Ukraine and we add a little bit of a spin to it, and without really destroying the traditional side of it, we kind of spunk it up and
Make it our own.
make it our own a bit, yeah.
We're busy. And Edmonton is good. Really good. A lot of weddings, Zabavas, stuff like that around. Yeah, festivals out there too. But not as big as this one. It's just pretty big.
It's nice to be in the East. My mom and dad were heavy into the music scene, and both music teachers, so I was kind of groomed to play music from little. So it was nice. It was nice to learn from them, but also develop your own kind of different flair style of music. So
Same thing with me. I grew up around music always. Being a kid, my dad used to play fiddle in the bathroom. He had a band, and my mom was in the band. My brother was in a similar type of a band, and he just kind of grew up around it. Bobby's got a pretty similar story as well.
Yeah, same kind of deal. My grandparents, grandfathers, I guess, had bands. My mom and dad were still playing in bands. Just kind of grow up with it. Growing up.
You could do like a Dunai shot.
Our eye cover shot. Our riders here, guys.
And myself, I didn't really have a family that had a band or anything like that, but I was just very fortunate that I had my grandmother listened to a lot of Ukrainian music, and that's kind of what influenced me to get into the Ukrainian genre. And I played in various other bands before, country bands, some rock bands, and enjoyed a lot. So.
What's the famous one?
Casey Jones.
My dad played as well when I started when I was young, and he dragged me in the bars when I was 14, playing with his bands, and just went from there.
If you come to one of our live shows, we play, obviously at the festival we play mostly Ukrainian, but we play almost everything from AC/DC to Garth Brooks to
Imagine Dragons.
Buddy Holly to Ukrainian stuff. And that really comes from all of our influences. I know I listened, if you go on my iPod, I got everything from Buddy Holly to AC/DC to George Strait on it, to Buria and Dunai and Zirka.
To that hip hop stuff.
And you got to popular music nowadays, to Michael Bublé and Frank Sinatra, and listen to everything. We hear a lot of what's coming out of Ukraine, so I know I like listening to Mandrea. I just watch their stuff as much as possible. A lot of great vocalists coming out of Ukraine. Even there's a band here this weekend that has a vocalist from Ukraine joined a bunch of musicians in Toronto here, and they're fantastic. They're fantastic. First album was Korin. That was released in 2001, and then in 2006 we released Життя, and then last year we released Bratya, and then this fall we'll be releasing our first live album. Everything's available on iTunes. If you want to visit us, come see us at www.milleniaband.com. Like us on Facebook, and it's spelled like this.
2 L's. One hand.
Shout out to Zirka, who's always
Yep.
treated us so well.
I posted that video when you joined them on stage.
They're the famous band.
Shout out to
Our paparazzi.
We love Zirka.
I mean, a lot of the bands back home.
Yes.
I mean,
All the bands that aren't here this time, but have been here in the past, absolutely.
Saskatchewan, Tutti Tom too.
Tom and UB and all the bands back home.
Hi.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Every mother will teach, baby.